23 minutes after 8 o'clock, you may not be able to choose what your kids get for Halloween, but you can make better choices about what you give.
Consumer reporter Steve Noviello has a side-by-side comparison. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning to you guys. I'll tell you what, getting a dentist to recommend candy is like pulling teeth, but this guy right here is up for the job. This is Dr. Sabin Ewing from Children's Dental and Orthodontics in North Dallas. Surely you'd prefer if children ate carrots and apples at Halloween, but let's be honest, that's not going to happen, right?
Not going to happen.
Okay, so these are kind of better for you choices in a number of different categories here.
Right.
So let's start with chocolate. Dark and light, that's the challenge. One is better.
Dark chocolate's better than milk chocolate. The sugar content with milk chocolate is higher, which promotes more tooth decay because of the bacteria that feed off of the carbohydrates or the sugars and expel acids on your teeth. So, dark chocolate has more anti-inflammatory properties and things like that. Actually combat gingivitis and things like that.
We hear a lot about sugar-free candies and chocolates. Those are still not great for your teeth.
No. Not at all.
All right, talking about kind of if you love a sour taste, I know I'm a big fan of, sour apple Jolly Ranchers, but there's a better option here, Sour Patch Kids. Again, probably neither one of them amazing, but why is one better than the other?
The Jolly Ranchers are typically stickier, and so they, it tends to collect in the crevices of the teeth and hangs out for a long time. Again, the longer the sugar is on the teeth, the bacteria that cause tooth decay, will typically feed on the Jolly Rancher over the Sour Patch.
And I would imagine with something that's sticky like that, especially for adults, if you have any sort of dental appliances in your mouth, and that's got to be a real nightmare, especially with orthodontics for the kids.
Definitely, the stickier Jolly Ranchers can knock brackets off, things like that. They're harder. So the Sour Patch I would go with over the Jolly Rancher.
Okay, two kinds of lollipops here, Dum Dums and Blow Pops. I'm going to say the one without the gum is probably a better choice.
Definitely. The gum, again, the duration of the sugar in the mouth, which the gum is present in the Blow Pops, not the Dum Dums. So
it's really all about kind of making sure you're not bathing your teeth in sugar.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is kind of a close one here. Smarties and Sweet Tarts. You would think, okay, these are both comparable. They're both about the same consistency, same sugar content, but one is better.
Yeah, the Smarties are actually softer and tend to dissolve quicker.
Oh, good point.
So again, I'd go with the Sweet Tarts.
When we're talking about kind of overall best practices for folks, if you had to kind of, let's say, recommend something from one of these categories, which would it be?
I'd go with the dark chocolate.
With chocolate, absolutely.
Right.
And when we talk about that, it's not only just a question of what you're going to, help your kids to make better choices, but in terms of parents that are going to go out this week and do some shopping for Halloween candy to hand out, maybe we lead them in this direction.
Definitely.
All right, Dr. Ewing, we certainly appreciate you being here. More information right now from Children's Dental and Orthodontics. It's in North Dallas. You'll find it on our station website.
I just always want them to get whatever I want. I always like Landry puts her candy out, and I'm like, oh, you're not going to like this. It's spicy.
Yeah, you take the good stuff and say, that's not good for you. The dentist says so.
Dentist said so.
Noviello said so.